Hey guys, welcome to my new project, the Stanley Parabel. We will play texts in German, subtitles in German. It's my version of German-friendly English Let's Play. So, for those who don't know this game, yeah, it's special. Let's call it special. And it changes every time we play it, and we will play it several times. For the first round, we will spare our narrator for any inconvenient move we make. So, well, let's just begin and see. The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is loading. Okay. For a moment I thought it was freezing. I hope we see the intro. Welcome back.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Who placed this lamp?
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
Vacation!
No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
So, this is our narrator. A very, very sensitive type. You'll see, soon enough. So, can I do something? Actually? Come on? No? Nothing? Really? Well, as I said earlier, who in the world placed his desk lamp like this? I mean, this shadow it's casting. Well, right now we don't cast a shadow. We don't even have feet. Stanley is a poor guy. He doesn't have feet. And actually, no, that's not the right time. Okay. Can I? Oh, I can.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Okay. That was not intended for me. Okay, we start on the... Okay, let's start over. Bye-bye, 427.
I can't wait to tell this story to my co-workers, Stanley thought. How amusing they'll find it. Oh, won't we all just laugh and laugh at the time I thought everyone had gone missing. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Yep, and everybody's gone. What's... Oh, hey! I'd like to see this. Okay, kinda messy. And this carpet looks, well... I like work. I just hate my boss. Well, okay. That's a statement most people can relate to. La 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 la. Okay. Next office. No, won't open. Won't budge. We came from here. And we just can... Okay. Let's... Ooh! Input received. Oh, wait. I have a note here. Somewhere. Where did I put it? A note for things to write in. But okay, we know 419 is with the computer we can enter something. So, username access. Nope, out. 419, yeah. We will try this later. I don't know where I put my note right now. I'm not well prepared today. It's a strange day, and I'm really glad it's Friday. I hate Mondays. Yeah, me too. Close this damn door. But it seems like they all vanished into thin air. Oh.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I always have this problem with left or right. And right now it tickles in my fingers to go to the right door. I think that's right. And I said we do... Yeah, okay. One... We take the left one. For the first time. But only for the first. Really.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
And this in the background was my father sneezing. He's practicing for a world record, I think. Yeah. Meeting room. Floor 4XX. Group, whatever. Cable planning. Okay. Do not alter without consulting whiteboard manager. Rip France. Okay. A whiteboard manager. They actually have one. This is... no, I won't command this. Really not. Targets. Push for funding. Blah blah blah. Get Chris out of the broom closet. Nice. Hire someone to synergize papers. Papers are too synergized. Fire paper guy. Hire somebody to fire the paper. Synergy guy. Oh my gosh. Who moved my desk? Maybe Snow White. Please keep the targets on the topic of something. Tomorrow, complete today's unfinished agenda items. Write next day's agenda. Reflect. Not efficient. Not cost efficient. Standardize graphs. Okay. What are your dreams in future? Plant life, boat, pollution, spring break. Oh, okay. Tips not to get fired. Talk less. Not unbelievably amazing. Do unbelievably amazing work all the time, every day, with no expectation. Oh man. How to solve a dispute with a coworker. Let it ball up inside you. Take it out passive-aggressively and other coworkers represent. Using slides to assure employees that everything is okay. Sure, your slide has a slick blue graphic on the header and throw some level on text. This will ensure everyone is unique. You most of all. I love
Stanley just stood there doing nothing at all. He seems to think I have nothing better to do with my time than to sit around and describe every fascinating little detail of his inability to do anything. This is why Stanley and I are on such good terms.
Yeah, my narrator, I love him. You start to recognize why I love this game, yeah? What do people want? Things. Well, quite accurate. Mike James, you are fired. Happy... what is this? Happy feelings. Okay. Money, more money, things, but with money to buy more things. Graphs. Graphs about things and money. We have our new product. Oh god. But this is so realistic. It's so realistic it hurts. Really. So, start over. Come on. Was it work all the day, every day? Has to have promotion or recognition. Don't get fired. Okay. We send co-workers for no supporting agreement. Okay. I think that's left. The broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
What have we here? Some tools. A broom! Yeah, well, it's a broom closet.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Of course. I like to hear you talking. Come on.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
I open and close the door. That's not nothing. Mr. Narrator guy.
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Sure.
Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Well, that was the thing to achieve. Really.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right?
Yep.
If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me, because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
Your fault.
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
They won't, they know me.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid.
Hey!
He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Hey! You're insulting me! Why?
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead.
What?
You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose.
Well, really
Hello?
nice.
Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming. so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Okay, this is new to me, and that's one of the biggest merits of this game. If you have a good memory, a really good memory like me, you can't replay any game.
Ah, second player, it's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
I remember almost every game completely. So there's no surprising effect left, and replaying games is sometimes, well, not boring, but it's lost its special something, you know. So games like this that keep changing or have changing elements are, for me, the best. I can replay them several times, and every time I find something new. Something that thrills me and excites me, and yeah, next time we come here we can't open it. He's taking care of this.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
As you may see, we have several choices to make, and I think we will play sometime, but let's follow him, otherwise he will be frustrated. More than he is already. Oh, executive bathroom. Hey. Really? Oh, come on. Then I can't... No. Yeah, sure. Why not? Well, there is an achievement to go in and go out the door right before it closes. So you get stuck in here. It's something the game counts on, but we won't do it right now. No, we won't. Not this time.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, what dark secret was being held from him. What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
I am the most expensive boss. It's the title of the middle thing. Carte blanche et mort blanc.
Stanley
yeah.
just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Ooh, Chianti. Some booze?
2845.
Yeah, I got it. 2845.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
He's very eager to finish this story, I guess. I wonder where this camera is focusing on. But we won't know. We will never know. Can I... Okay, I tried. What's in here? No. Oh. Okay, no, I'm frustrated. A big red button. You know what happens when you press big red buttons? Something like that.